Because I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Because I'm easy, yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. How is everybody today? You will see me in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Just give me one moment, please. Because I'm easy like Sunday morning. 'Cause I'm easy, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be me, oh, just me, yeah, yeah. Because I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Well, sort of. Hey guys, I know I'm a few minutes behind. I apologize for the delay. I was adding some color to my hair this morning, and of course the time ran later than I expected. Surprise, surprise. You guys know me, right? I think you know me. I think you know me well enough to know, like I've said before, I literally was late for my own birth. I do the best that I can, but there is a reason why my name is Timeywimeygirl7, because I have a tough time getting things on time. I literally took my hair down out of the towel seconds ago. So as the stream progresses, you'll get to see how it looks. Aren't we lucky? Let's take a quick look really fast. Please speak up if you're in the chat. Say hello, everybody. I do want to send one message out. Just let somebody know. Oh, where are we? Okay. There we go. I need coffee. I need cigarettes. But I do have to check in with one other person, our guest today, and there's a reason for this. So give me 1 second while I check in with them. Because I really would like to wait until after the video to bring them on, but I want to speak with them about that first and explain why. So give me 2 quick seconds. I know. What else is new? Timey's running like a head cut off with, a chicken with a head cut off. Because that's me. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Really, Tucker? My dogs are barking at me now because I'm clucking like a chicken. So they're going to start barking at me because they're crazy. And we love them, but they're crazy. All right, first I need to send a message over here. Come on, behave. All right, there we go. Up, almost. And can you guys hear me okay? That would be the first question I should always ask, right? Can you hear me okay? Am I coming through loud and clearly so you can hear me? Because it's sort of an important question, isn't it? And please, please, please share the stream out. Let people know that we are live, because apparently they've forgotten, or they're so used to me being so late that they think it's at 2:30. Because, yeah, I'm usually later than I was. So I'm going to drop a couple links myself, and I encourage you to do the same. And then in a minute, I will start the week in review. It's been an epic week. It's been a MerMazing week. This week has been I don't even know how to describe it. It's just been wonderful. It wasn't always wonderful. It didn't start that way. I will say that. And I'll talk a little bit about that as we go forward. But yeah, it definitely, it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. It ended up being fantastic. Stressful, busy, yes, but wonderful. And I've been touched. I've been humbled. I'm so thankful. But we will definitely get to that in a minute. Actually, let me do this. Just copy that, and I'm going to put it in a couple of Twitter groups. Yeah. Get that word out there, baby. 'Cause I'm live, and I'm trying to be easy like Sunday morning. Because I'm easy, yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free, just me, yeah. I do need to add some lipstick to my lips too, but I figured I'd start the clip first. Okay. Right. Sorry, I got a response and I forgot to check it. Whoopsies. Hello, Mel. Welcome, 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 honey, to the pool. I know everybody expects me to be super late, so no one comes till 2:30. Look at another one of my Valentine's Day gifts. Isn't that adorable? You see what it is? Oh, wait, I gotta turn it around. It's a mermaid cup. I love it. But, you know, she's the wrong mermaid, so I think I might steal this idea and make it on a different, you know. You're not late. I was. By a couple minutes. I was better than I usually am. I was, which is crazy, you know, but I was better than I usually am. Can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? I am using my big light, but I think I might have to lower it a little bit so that it's closer to me. And ouch, I'm hurting because I ran around like a lunatic because I decided the last minute to throw on some color on the top and get those roots dealt with a little better. Yeah. That was probably a mistake. I should have done it after the stream. But I needed a shower. And then I wouldn't be able to do it, you know, for a few days. So, yeah. I'm so glad. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you. So, I sent a message to the person that's going to be a guest today. Oh, it's soaking wet right now. Just wait. It's going to curl up and look beautiful really soon. It's got to dry a little. I literally took it out of the towel right before I came live. Right before you guys saw me. That's why there's like barely any lipstick on. Because I threw a tiny bit on, but not much. And I wanted to get on here and not like leave you guys hanging with the starting soon stream. Yeah. With that message that I get there. You know what I mean? So please share, tweet out, retweet, tweet, that stuff. You know, retweet, twit. Send it off to Facebook. I should do that part. I should send it to Facebook. I'm breathing. Look at me. Because I'm trying to be easy like Sunday morning. Yes, I'm being a little silly. But it does relieve stress, you know. Being silly helps in life. Because if you take things too seriously, what's it going to get you? Other than an ulcer, right? Obviously, I actually set the stream up properly. Miracle of miracles. Thank God. It's all set up. And it's set up now in a way that all I have to do is plug in a few things. And my week in review is ready to go. So each week I've gotten a little bit better. And guess what? I'm ready to keep going. and continue making it better, because I love live streaming, and it is all Dave the Bastard's fault. We know that, right? It's not mine, it's Dave's fault. Ooh, look at that. We have some new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the pool, everybody. Let me check what I have over here real quick. Take a peekaboo. Ah, nice. Okay, I'm back. So, okay, good. So I am going to start off I could tell you have curly hair. I could. I'm going to tell you, if you let it grow ever and again, definitely make sure you get yourself some Weedad. There'll be links over on the Discord and everywhere else, because I love my Weedad. But yeah, you need some Weedad. Weedad makes curly hair happy, truly. I actually would love to just add a little bit more right on the bottom right now, but it's in the house, so I have to wait till later. All right, here we go. We are going to start with the week in review, and I've done something a little bit different. I'm trying to get it organized. I'm trying to get it a little more, step it up a notch. How's that sound? So here we go. I hope you guys enjoy the week in review. Oh, and Weedad takes care of that. It actually takes the humidity and it makes it work to condition your hair. Yeah. It's why my hair is in the condition it's in now. Otherwise, it would have been dead long ago. It would have been a victim of my coloring, you know. I have to find the right one. I'm so sorry. I'm clicking around here trying to find it. Here it is. Okay. Now, once it comes over to you guys, once I push it over to the screen, it's going to immediately start. So I hope you guys enjoy it. There will be spots where I can speak where it's quieter. If you, for any reason, you can't hear it or see it properly, please let me know as soon as possible, because we have to start from the very beginning again, because that's the only way it works. Okie dokie, guys, you ready? Here we go. I'm going to see if I can get it right. Hit transition, lady. Got it. Let me know if you can hear it. Hey, I'm here for the week in review. If what was that? Before, it's okay. It just besides really weird again, which I plan to do every week. But okay, good. A quick moment that you can run out, go to the bathroom, get a beverage, but hurry back. You don't want to miss anything. It's coming up fast. I promise. I won't take long. So, what do I have to say about it? Well, just in case you have never seen my week in review before, here's what's going to happen. We're going to watch a bit of a clip of each day this week. All of the successes, all of the failures, all of the fun, all of the laughter. You're going to get to see it all, but a little bit of it each. Up above here, or here, there'll be links that will take you to the full version of the videos. And if this week has been super full of stuff, well, you just might have to go to the playlist. I'm telling you now, if you hit play and you start watching and you keep watching and end up binge watching me, I'm not going to complain. I promise. Much better. If you're new here, this is perfect for you, because you're going to get a little taste of everything Timey, including heading over to Timey's Game Room, which is on Twitch, where I celebrate my love of gaming and all the fun that fibro brings with your spazzy hand. It makes for an interesting time, but you'll get a little taste of it here, so you'll know what to expect. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that red button, splash that bell. After you get to see the week in review, you're going to have the opportunity to meet a creator who is a definite wild one, someone who is kind, caring, and compassionate. Just like the community, stick around for after the feature. And while you're at it, if you're having a good time, you're enjoying yourself, I bet you are, I know I am, don't forget to tickle that like button, because you never know, it just may giggle at you. Things like that happen around a mermaid, I swear they do. Thank you so much for the like, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate you guys being here. Hope you enjoy what happened this week. I don't know. Let's take a look. See you in a moment. So the first day of the week was actually on Sunday after last week's Week in Review. And I can see clearly now.
I can see clearly now. The rain got wild. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day.
Make it back in time. Oh, I made it back in time. Yay. Okay, so I can't read that, but it's another birthday, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Wild One. Enjoy.
Dang, I was too slow. I was so close. Okay, come on. This with me.
Say it's true. Nothing like me and you. I'm not alone. Tell me you feel it too. And I would run away. Yeah. I would run away. Yeah. I would run away.
Thank you.
I would run away with you.
That's the one for Tina Davies, Runaway.
I'm falling in love with you.
Now, we had a bunch of stuff going on, and now I can't see it because I made it too small and in a fancy font. So now I have no idea what's coming up. Oh, it's Red Dead. It's Red Dead and Nightmare is what it is. It's a Red Dead Nightmare. That's what happened. And this helps it. I can see it a little better now. I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but this was a nightmare for me trying to make this work. And I didn't want to. I need more gel in this area right here. Uh-oh, what'd I do? But you guys can see me better now. Yay! I got the lighting situation settled. Silly me. Right. Get back over where I'm supposed to be. I'm over here. Okay. Where'd it go? I see nothing. Oh no, I see what's happening. It's me attempting to make it work, and it's not working. Nope, not at all. That day, not much worked. Let's be realistic. It was not a good day. I went outside because I was frustrated.
This is where we'll hang out and play with Arthur Morgan and everybody else that we play with along the way. I mean, why not, right? It's fun to hang out here. And good Lord, there. I got you. I got you up. Okay. It's fun to hang out here. I love it out here. It's beautiful. Even when it's raining, it's gorgeous.
Look, I'm smoking again.
Come on. People have snowstorms happening right now. Schools are being closed, and it's 80 degrees today. I can't complain about the weather. I just want to be in it. I want to enjoy it. And
I want to be able to play and smoke. Yeah. That's what I want. Okay, this.
Hey everybody, I'm Timey.
That. Shoot, I can't pause it. That went too fast.
Timey from Timey Lives, your rock and blue haired mermaid. And those are my boobs. These boobs, they kept me alive. And that's why I am Timey Lives. If you want to know more, come on over to my channel and I will tell you all about it. Over at Timey Lives, there is musical cover song videos, live streams galore. There is a lot of fun. And I do my best to bring humor to the awareness of breast cancer, severe fibromyalgia, and domestic violence prevention. Trust me when I tell you, you are more than they can ever imagine. If I can follow my dreams, so can you. I have faith in you. Get out there and make it mermazing.
I don't want that button. Get out of there.
This is hysterical, but at the time it was just frustrating.
Good girl.
Alright. Now we are heading on our way. Charge.
And I want your feedback
Whoa,
on that
dude, I
ad
didn't mean to do
that was
that.
played
Put the
too
gun
later.
away. My hand spaz. I'm trying
Can
to
you
grab
hear me
some gummy
over the
bears while
video?
riding.
I don't know if you can or can't.
And we're running side by side with the bunnies and we're beating them. We beat the bunnies in a race. Where are you going, girl? What are you doing? And you get back on track where we're supposed to be going? Or you just get lost? Is that what you just did? Did you get us lost? I do not understand what just happened there. That was weird. Okay, hang on. What happened there? And is there something over in that? Okay, you guys stay here.
Oh yeah, I ran into a tree. Oh good. I'm glad to hear that. I
There
ran
we
into
go.
a tree. And here's where I think this is where the really frustrating part came. I believe.
Come on, you're a thoroughbred. You
I
can
just
do
was
this.
frustrated. That whole day was bad. There we go.
Whoa!
Yeah, that was a hand spasm, by the way. That was me trying to say hello to the man.
I
Trying
actually
to
didn't need his horse.
increase
I don't
my
need his horse.
morality. Instead, it went down. But I beat him up and didn't kill him. I think that should count for something, right?
I didn't mean to do that. That was really bad.
But keep
of
an
me.
eye out.
I'm just saying. Can you just pick
Keep
up
an
your
eye on
gun
where
and
he
stop
is in a
being
minute.
jackass
I
to
did
these people?
steal his gun, I
I
think.
mean, that was like so freaking rude of me. I can't even. I did not mean to do that. Hello, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Marty.
I'm really
Welcome
sorry.
to the pool,
I didn't mean
honey.
to do that. I didn't.
Yes, I accidentally
apologize.
attacked him. I was trying to wave hi.
I'm sorry.
Hand spazzed. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
didn't mean to do that at all. That was unintentional.
And the man's okay. He just right there. So don't take his horse. Just take your horses and get the hell out of here before you have.
Okay, and then Friday there's a double feature. Because I had my live and
Hey there, guys. It is
oh, that was the birthday one. That's not Friday, is it?
That's
I don't
right,
even know what
and
day
this
that is
one,
anymore. I'm
she's
lost.
gracious
I
enough
couldn't read
to
it.
wait till
Oh
Tuesday.
well.
So please go over
Desperado.
and wish Summer Bishop a happy
I love this
birthday.
song.
Happy birthday, honey.
This
Know
song
the song?
means so much to me. I've sung it since I was a child. I heard it around the house, and I love this song. And when Summer said she wanted Linda Ronstadt, I said, ooh, I know which one I'm going to sing. And I chose this one.
Not know that you've got your reason.
I didn't change out the
These
links.
things
Oopsies.
that
I have the wrong links above.
pleasing you.
I can't really do that while we're doing this part. Maybe I'll change the links a little later. I forgot to put the
Don't you draw
playlist. This is what I wanted to put. Thank you.
She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always
I
your
can't even
best
hear it. I'm just in my head. I'm dancing to it.
Now it seems
Because I can't hear anything that's on there right now. I hear
have been
nothing.
laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can get.
Please take a beverage, guys.
Desperado. Oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your
big mug.
hunger.
Because he knows I need a big mug of coffee. A little mug of
Freedom,
coffee will not cut it for me.
Freedom, well, that's just some people talking.
He added the creamer to it because he just went and bought me some and he arrived home just as I was coming on. I'm like, can you put the creamer in and put a little more than you think I need? 'Cause I always need a little more than you think I need. Hey guys, it's me again. Surprise, surprise. I just wanted to pop in real quick and I wanted to tell you, if you've never heard of Patreon, which I know a lot of people don't know what that is, what it is a way to support an artist. Just by making a small donation each month By the way, I was up until 1 a.m. doing this.
In my case, there's 3 different tiers you can choose from. But you can also go over there and you can follow me for free. You heard that right, for free. And if you follow me for free, 99% of the time, I remember to post everything I'm doing here over there so you know when I've posted something, because they always, no matter what, you don't have to worry, they will notify you. It's a really great way for us to get to know each
All
other
right,
a
enough
little
with the
bit
phone.
better, and for you to
I know she
show
sent me a
how
message. I
much
just
you
responded to it.
appreciate and support this
God
channel
help me.
and the channel and Timey Lives.
What's going on
What
here?
I'm trying to
Leave me
do.
alone.
So, if you're interested, head on
Go away.
over. The website is right
Phone's
around
irritating me.
here, but it's also my about
Ooh,
page,
another
and it's
hike.
below in the description.
Have fun.
Thank you for taking the
I
time.
miss hiking
to be
so
here,
much.
and
I
thank
loved
you for
Inspired John's reset premiere. Now, Valentine's Day. Now I get to talk a little bit, and I have to talk really fast. So, on Valentine's Day, I had a contest to see who was going to sponsor the stream, and it was Justin Mello who sponsored the stream. He won the contest, 20 questions all about love that we all answered together. It was pretty dang amazing. And then we went on to Friday, and there was more Red Dead Redemption, and I can't read what else it says. Why do I do that? Oh, and a thank you
What is that?
that I had posted,
Why is there a light in the tree?
that I had posted up on.
Oh, they're
and
gonna really freak me out
I'm
now,
making
aren't
his
they? There's a
sticker
light
and
in
my
the
patron
freaking tree.
stickers today.
Why is there a light in the tree? Did them night people get him?
That must be
The
him.
man's in the tree.
Watch this.
He's
What
in a
you
tree.
guys want to watch this? Trust me.
Why
Watch
is he
it
in a
closely.
tree?
This thing, it's hysterical.
Is he hiding from a
I
creature?
reached out to
How
a
do I
few
get in the
people
tree?
when it happened. I literally picked up my phone, started texting people, and said, "You need to get over here to see this." It was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing. You'll see.
There's a monster.
Where?
Massive. It nearly ate me.
Where'd he go?
It's out there.
What?
A big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the
Oh,
boat,
boy.
chased me over here.
You
Oh
must
my
be
God.
Jules.
Yes.
I'm not good in the swamps. I have a
scared.
phobia of snakes, and I do not like the gators. They freak me the fudge
Okay.
out.
Yeah. And
And during this particular mission, they made me get into the. They made me get in.
I don't even have a
Bothering me. Why
gun.
is this doing this?
Not
Don't
a good
require
gun.
it.
They
Leave
made
me
me
alone.
leave my good guns behind.
You know why? Because she can't find me because I changed my name and she didn't realize
I'm
it.
trying, but
That's
you
what
got
happened.
it stuck in this.
Thank
There's something
you.
moving. Get in the boat. Hurry up.
It's over here.
stop.
Get in the boat, Arthur. I'm scared, Arthur. Get in the boat.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, I know. I live where there's gators and snakes. I do.
Jump.
Yep.
Good man.
Where are we?
All right. Everybody
Trying
in
to
the
see
boat.
where we're
Hurry
at.
up.
Back
There's
to
a
the
monster.
dock. Yes, please. Let's go.
I want to make it a little bigger so I can
There's a
see it.
monster. We gotta go. I'm
Oh
sticking
yeah,
it.
I
Look at
changed
monsters.
it
They're scaring the
over the hot.
the folks that live
after
there.
the
I don't want to
first.
be around when they show up.
I'll explain why in a little bit when we're done. Let me make this bigger so you guys can see it, because it's important that you see what the heck's happening.
New friends of mine.
I don't even care if it block me,
Jules, we are very happy to have finally
because this
made
is
your
hysterical.
acquaintance.
You don't want to miss this one.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
Hey guys, welcome to the pool. Please enjoy the hilarity that's about to ensue.
Whoa.
I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we cleared. You gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad
That boy gonna get eaten. He's gonna get eaten. I'm telling you, this monster gonna get eaten.
Hello,
About the monster.
Ashley. Welcome to the pool, honey. Mwah. I'm so glad you're here.
Neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull.
I like
Oh,
Timey
he's pulling
Lives
the boat.
too.
You got him pulling the boat.
'Cause I'm alive.
I don't got my guns out. This kid's gonna die.
This is the week in review where I go over things that happened during the week, and we are already up to Friday.
Jules?
Oh, shoot. It got him.
You won't, kid? No, I'm going in. No, we can't lose the boat.
But pay close attention because this is hysterical. Trust me on this one. I couldn't stop laughing. You'll see.
Get in the boat. Get off the boat. Go. Go. Save Jules. Hurry.
Oh. And I'm such a
I
tard.
don't even know where I'm going.
And I say that because I can say it because I'm talking about myself, by the way. I don't
No,
mean
I'm
it
trying
in
to find
any
the
offensive
kid.
manner. Because I know some
Oh my
people
God,
get
you just
a little
let him die.
sensitive about it.
I don't know where
but
the
it's
hell
not
I'm
how I
going.
mean
Oh
it
my
when I
God.
say it. I am making
he's
fun
all
of
the way out
myself.
there?
And I
Oh
feel
my
like
God.
self-deprecation. You can
I'm
use
supposed to get
whatever
there
words
fast.
you like as long
That's
as you're just
great.
talking about
Okay.
yourself. You know what I'm saying? But
Go,
in
Arthur,
this
go.
case, I didn't know where the heck I was. I'm going the wrong way. I'm trying to save this kid, and I'm panicking because
heck
I'm
is the
in the
kid?
water with the snakes and the gators, and
know where
I
he's
can't find the
at.
kid
Oh, he's
because I'm going the
behind
wrong
me?
way. And you can't. I don't think you're up to this part, are
You
you?
gotta be kidding me. I
You
don't
should
even know
be.
which
Yeah.
direction I'm
Okay.
going in.
It lines it up. Never mind. My brain just did
Silently
a
going
weird
right
thing to me.
direction.
I'll
I went the
explain
wrong
later.
way. I was going the wrong direction to save him.
Oh yeah, they made me get inside that water and go find that kid. And I start shooting. I'm shooting at the kid like a dummy. And it is
Hurry.
dark. It's so dark. It's so freaking dark. I'm trying to shoot the gator, but I'm shooting at the kid. That's what I'm doing. Derp.
It just grabbed him.
Oh, it got him. Where'd he go? Where's he at? I had to leave this in, by the
Where'd
way.
he
I was
go?
like, this is too hysterical. As a matter of fact, I may put this up as a separate clip on YouTube just because it's so dang funny. I couldn't help myself.
There he is.
I'm coming.
Oh, I know why my hair is irritating me, because I took my hair and I pulled it back into one ponytail
I got you.
because I didn't have any time, so I just did one ponytail. But in doing so, I missed a big hunk of hair. I got the kid. Listen to what he says to Dutch. It's hysterical.
Back to the boat.
Shoot something. Hurry up, Arthur. God, no. Please hurry.
Just don't look behind you.
No warning shots, just to pretend you care. I got you covered.
Fire up a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care. That's hysterical.
At least pretend you care.
This poor kid. Hurry. I am hurrying. I'm pressing the button as fast as I can.
Okay.
Hang in there, Jules.
That's better. Holy cannoli. That's what I
Get it
needed. I just needed my hair a little bit more out of my face. It was driving me crazy.
Get in.
Quick. Go. Quick, go.
Whew.
Finish that son of a bitch.
Now, keep in mind, during this game, you have different bullets that you can put in your gun. Hello, Gigi. Welcome, honey. Ooh. It's 2:45 here.
Hurry.
Welcome to the pool. Please, take a look to my, whichever way this is. Enjoy. Because I did.
Ah. Oh, he ate me. He ate me good, didn't he, guys?
He ate
Oh
me.
my God, he ate me.
I got eaten by a gator. And I couldn't stop laughing. Hey,
sorry.
ladies, see,
Thank you.
welcome to the pool, honey. That's all over
Oh my
on
God.
Timey's Game Room, which is
Oh my
over
God.
on Twitch, by the way.
I had to wish you guys.
And he has a very important
GGS.
message for
Very
everybody.
Happy Friday. I hope you're having an amazing one. I have to tell you something though. Some really great things are going on. I am so.
I wanted to
happy
make sure
and
you guys
so
heard
over
it.
The moon, humbled beyond belief, and thankful beyond belief. Number one, I was the 300th channel added to Needs More Subs list of channels on his website. Channels that are undersubscribed. There was an exception made for me, and I'm blown away. You guys voted me in, and I appreciate it beyond belief. Thank you so much. You were passionate in your voting too. It's the only way people get voted in on his channel is through passions. I love it. Thank you. And then on top of that, today I'm a Twitch affiliate. It's only been a couple of months and I am a Twitch affiliate.
Hey there, guys. I'm back. Well, this time I'm just back to tell you. I didn't know if you knew. Do you know that we have a Discord? That's right. There is a Wild Ones Unite Discord now, and it is an area
Thank
for
you
the community
so
to get
much.
together. You know,
I
the
can't.
kind, caring, compassionate community
I'm
that
so
we
blown
have
away.
for all of us to get
Tuesday
together,
had me. I'll tell you
provide
guys in a minute, but
inspiration for
Tuesday
each
had
other,
me in
to
a
get to
funk.
know each other a
And
little
Friday
better,
brought me right
to,
out of it.
If you're having a bad day, maybe we can cheer you
Right
up.
out of it.
Maybe you can help to inspire somebody else. You can get to know me better, that's for sure. It's a place to communicate directly with me and to let me know if you have a birthday request. It is a really great place. I worked really hard on building it. It's been a labor of love, like so many things that I've been doing lately. I hope you join us there. Just know when you do, you will have a read-only role, which means you can look around, but you can't really write anything yet. It's only until I have a moment to come over and place you in a role. The better I know you, the higher your role will be, and there are even some roles that are volunteer only. So please be sure to check out the area that tells you what the roles are. So if you're interested in volunteering, you can know what to expect. I hope to see you there. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, the link's below.
Saturday, I had a double feature. We had Happy Birthday to Weave's World, which is actually today. So everybody please get over there and say happy birthday to that man. And I had a live stream, which was MerMazing. I'll talk about that in a moment.
Can't hold out much longer, 'cause red light means warning.
Got something in my eye. I know it's my finger.
I'm burning. Oh, you took my heart and you turned me on, and now the danger sign is on. I never thought the day would come when I would feel alone without you. And now I'm like a child again, calling out my mama's name. You got me on a ball and chain, doing things that I don't want to. I can't stop running to you. Feel love coming through ya. Boy, with you beside me, hold on, heaven guide me. 'Cause red light spells danger.
And that, my friends, is the week in review. But there were a few things that obviously couldn't get fit in there, like the live streams. And there were several this week. I had one for... No, you don't do that. Stop. Thanks. I had one for... let's see. I had an unboxing. I had received a gift from a friend who lives in the... My words are not going to work. In the Netherlands. I got it. Yay! In the Netherlands. And it was... Oh, I have them right here. Let me show you what they were. Hang on one second. I'm back. Because one of my live streams, with the one from yesterday, included a taste testing of these. Oops, wrong way. Of these. And they came from the Netherlands. And you put them on, it's supposed to be bread with butter. I know, Netherlands, thank you. And with butter. And you're supposed to like make a sandwich out of them. I didn't quite do it that way. I put it on toast and I buttered it because I don't eat a whole lot of bread. And when I do, it needs to be toasted with butter and taste so yummy. I'm picky about it. So this one tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Hello, Eve. Calma's Kitchen. Welcome to the pool, honey. And this one tastes like delicious chocolate. They're really good. I will say, surprisingly to me, because I thought they were just like sprinkles, but they're not. They're really tasty. And that was yesterday. In just a moment, I will officially welcome everybody who's arrived. Just give me a moment to finish telling you about yesterday's stream. So yesterday's stream was the one where I had
I had unboxings, and I had guests. And I had Karen Summers, who is the friend who sent me the sprinkles for my toast. And I had Rachel Rossum, who sent me a t-shirt, which I unboxed yesterday. And I received, because I'm in a study through the website Patients Like Me called Digital Me. Hello, Tina. Welcome to the pool. Because I'm in that study, whenever they come out and draw blood, they send me something so considerate and so kind, and I never know what it's going to be. It's always a surprise. And it was 6 months worth of a healthy snack box that I'll be receiving. That's what it was this time, and I unboxed that along with my Ipsy and my BoxyCharm. So it was a very busy stream, and I ended up being on for 4.5 hours. We were hanging out and talking and having fun. I just did. Every time I was about to go, somebody else arrived, and I was like, I can't leave now. I have to stay. One more cigarette, and then I'll go. Yeah, I didn't go. I stayed for 4.5 hours. And then I put together the presentation you guys just saw. And by the time I was done with that, it was 1 a.m. It was crazy. But I got it done, and the whole plan was to make it easier for today. But then at the last minute, I decided to update my roots a little bit, because 2 weeks ago, I bleached them, and I added some temporary color. It didn't really stick the way I wanted. So I did that, and that took a lot of time. More time than I expected, because, of course, I'm Timeywimeygirl, and time for me is a bit wibbly wobbly. We talked. We hung out. We talked. I unboxed things. The first hour, we didn't even unbox anything. I didn't even have my taste test until the first hour was over. And then I did the unboxings, and then we just chatted about all sorts of stuff. And then there was the Valentine's Day stream, of course, which was the 20 questions. And if you want to sponsor a stream, which means that you submit 20 questions to me through my email, and you will become the sponsor of the stream. And on that stream, I will talk about your channel some more than I normally would, because you guys know I'll talk about you guys. It just is what it is, right? But I talk about you more than usual, and you sponsor the stream. So there's a link in the video, coming to you, So that's how you sponsor a stream. And this particular one was special because it was a contest, and whomever sent me the best questions was who was going to win. And Justin has won a custom-made sticker that nobody else will have, and I'm going to make that for him today. And I'm going to make the stickers for my patron today also. And those are custom-made and limited edition, and only they will have them and nobody else will. Thank you very much, Tina. So, I want to make sure everyone gives a very big welcome to Gigi and to our other new, I have to find you, I'm so sorry, to Gigi and to Eve Kalmas. Is that okay if I call you Eve? Because you guys are new here, I'll tell you a little bit about my channel. Thank you so much, Gigi. Basically, this is the perfect stream for anybody who's never seen my channel before, because I just went over the week in review. And if you missed it, and I know you did miss some of it, you might want to go back and just watch that little video that I had played, because it's what I did all week long. My channel is called Timey Lives, and I know that Ashley couldn't find me because I had changed my name. It used to be TWG7, which stood for Timeywimeygirl7. But on the first of the year, I had an epiphany. I realized that my double mastectomy was 5 years ago, and that if I had not made the choices I made back then, that when they did the final biopsy, they discovered there was multiple things going on, but one of them, it was precancerous, and it follows a very specific path. And the minute it becomes cancer, there is no hope. There's no treatment that will help, and you pass within a certain period of time, period. And I would have died last year, and I didn't. I survived. I'm alive today. So I changed my channel name to Timey Lives. But also, while talking about it on my 13-hour stream that I had on New Year's Day, I started with 11 people in the room, and when I was done, there were only 3. And I thought to myself, people don't like talking about certain subjects. This year, I will find a way to humorously talk about those subjects. And one of the ways, hello JB, welcome, 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 honey. One of the ways to do that is I don't know if you were here for the ad portion. I know Mel saw it. I know Justin saw it. The actual one that it was supposed to be, because I made a mistake, and that was what the little note in the beginning that went way too fast said. What it said was that it originally had been meant to be an ad on Abraxas Paranormal's premiere that he had this week. The only problem was, hello, Dezombified, no worries, honey. You're not too late for me to create her. That's coming up in just a moment. I sent the wrong video to him. I sent him my unedited version. It's nothing like that at all. This one I think was much better, obviously, or I wouldn't have put it out. But my question is, was it funny enough? Do you think that it raised some awareness about breast cancer that people might stick around and listen? You know what I'm saying? That's the whole idea. The whole idea is to find humorous ways to bring awareness to breast cancer, to bring awareness to fibromyalgia, and to bring awareness to domestic violence prevention, but not, how do I put it, more about loving yourself and knowing your own worth than about anything else, because I think that is the way to prevent domestic violence. You know your own worth and you don't abuse people. You know your own worth and you don't get abused. It's really very simple. I only know this because I've lived it. So that's why I'm saying that. I know they're not. And that's why I did it. But do you think it worked? Do you think it's a good idea? I know you saw it, so that's why I'm asking. I need feedback. You guys know that. I will always turn to you guys. Anyone who subscribes, I consider them my wild ones. And I consider you guys my wild ones because a wild one is a person who, despite any challenges, any disabilities, any obstacles, thank you. It's working then. Any obstacles, they continue forward and find a way to rise above those problems and continue to pursue their dreams. So that's what I call a wild one, and that's why I call my subscribers wild ones, because I feel like everybody here that is in this community, you're not subscribers, you're my community, and I love you guys, and it is built on kindness, caring, and compassion. And it is really important to me that that's the type of community we have. Have an amazing day, Tina and Andy. I hope it is fantastic for you. And I'm really glad you enjoyed your song. Exactly. That was what I was aiming for. I'm going to get there. I swear. I'm going to do it. You know I am. Hey, Marty, thank you. I love you. You guys rock. I look forward to when you guys are going hiking. I'm so happy for you. Every time you say you're going out hiking, it makes me feel so good, because I remember when I used to be able to go hiking and how much fun it was, and I loved it. It was how I reset. That's why I what's the word? When Banana, that's what I call Inspired John, when he had his premiere, I really connected with it, because it is not exactly the same thing that I would do, but is very similar to what I would do in order for me to unwind and to get back to myself and to recenter myself. You know, I'd go out into nature. I'd go on a hike in the woods with my dog. I would go, and I had this one spot where I'd go fishing, and I would sit in the reeds and nobody could see me. Like, people would be walking by and have no idea I was there. And I just sit there quietly, just enjoying nature. And it was fantastic. And I miss it horrifically. But you can't live in the past. And I love my life now too. You know, it's a different life. I have a new life. And I got a chance to start over. And if I hadn't had the opportunity to start singing again, if I hadn't changed the medications, I'd still be in bed crying. So I'm really happy that I'm able to do what I do. Really. Wasn't it? It was fantastic. I loved it. I really loved it. I wasn't able to make it at that time. I did yell at him a little bit for that. I'm like, he's always planning things when I'm live. I can't get to his lives if he's doing it when I'm live. You know what I'm saying? Dude, look around. He needs to get on that calendar I'm working on the Discord, because we're working on a calendar for the Wild Ones where everybody who is in the Discord, who is a part of the official Wild Ones Unites Discord, everybody can add their calendar onto this calendar. And then when you have some free time, instead of going, well, who's on? I don't know. You go to the calendar and you look, and we can support each other in a more effective, efficient manner that way. So that's another reason to join the Discord, by the way. Hint, hint. Because I'd love to have every one of you there. I really would. And the more I know you, the higher role you'll start off in. But don't ever worry. If I start you on a lower role because I don't know you or you're new to the community, it does not mean that you will not rise up. All you need to do is get to know people. The more you get to know people, the more you'll rise up in the community. That's it. You know, it's not that difficult. I love it. I really, really do. It brings me so much joy. I can't even. You guys give me more joy than I could ever give you. I know. That's just a fact. And I love the fact that you guys enjoy coming here. That makes my day. So, speaking of community, we still have a creator to meet, to get to know a little bit better. Who? Well, give me a moment. Let me pull them up, and then I will tell you a little bit about more of it. Hold on one second. Because I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Because I'm easy. Yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high. I keep clicking the wrong button. I'm going in circles on it. So I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free. Just me. Mm-hmm. 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 I love that song. The only problem with it is that I had a frenemy. That's what I call her. I had a frenemy who always loved to bust my chops. Always. And it wasn't always in a good way. You know what I mean? And this particular person decided that when I was singing that song, they would get up behind me. I can't find... Oh, wait, it's got to be over here, right? That one? Yes. They would get up behind me and hold up a sign that said, "She's easy." Yeah, that's an easy joke. Little rude, though, don't you think? You know. I hear somebody. I'm on the wrong one, though. Give me one moment, because I have the wrong one pulled up in here. Because you're not in it, and I don't know why. I will fix this. Let's see. Where am I? I'm hitting the wrong button. Open up. Open up. I know you're here somewhere. There you are. There you are. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. I'll sort it, I swear. The good news is I sort of know what I'm doing now. Sort of. That's the wrong one, too. Dang it. Okay. Where is it? Where are you hiding at? You're hiding from me now. Okay. Hang on. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just remove this one. I have to. That one I have to remove. Remove it. Thank you. Yep, remove it. It's the wrong one. And there's another one. Why is there another one? Goodness gracious me. I'm going to remove that one too. I think I added a bunch on one day. I probably did one of those things where... Whoa, there goes my hair. I probably did one of those things where I hand spaz on it. You know, it's always fun when I do that. You got to love when I do that, right? All right. Hang on, let's add. I gotta add it in. Come on, don't do that. My hands are spazzing again. That was my problem on Tuesday, by the way. That's what I was saying before. Tuesday had me, I was really out of sorts. You know, I got frustrated because I couldn't get Streamlabs to work with my Xbox app and Twitch and all of that. And so I couldn't use Streamlabs on my I couldn't use Streamlabs in my Timey's game room. I'll get there. I swear the words will come to me. Because I couldn't, it's still not picking up the right screen. Why not? Okay, where's the right screen? I know you're there. You're hiding from me. I will find you. I'll hunt you down. Okay, you know what I have to do? I think I have to pull it up. That's the only way it's going to find it because I don't have it pulled up at the moment, I don't think. Okay. Wait a minute. I hear you, but I don't see you. That's part of the problem, I think. There you are. Okay. I didn't refresh it. That's why. Hi, give me 1 minute. I'm still pulling you up. But now I can see you, so it will probably see you is what the deal was. I had the wrong screen on. Derp. Alright. Is that it? That's the one I'm on right now, so it doesn't make sense. Alright, we're going to cancel. And we're going to do it again. This is how I ended up with more than one, I bet you. This is how I ended up with more than one last time. Because I probably did exactly what I'm doing right now. And that's not what I want. So we're going to take you out. Remove. Or maybe I'll just try that again with the properties and I can find it that way. Okay. I apologize. I can't see the chat right now. I found it. I found you now. Now I just have to fit you inside of the frame that I've got for you. And don't worry, I'll never try and fit you inside a frame that doesn't fit you. The frame is made for you, not the other way around. Alright, hang on. We're almost there. I swear, I almost got you in this frame. You're almost in the frame. Behave, frame. The hands don't want to behave. It's all good. I just have to move this down below the frame and it'll fit perfectly. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Right in here. Yeah, get in there. Look at you. You're fitting in the frame and everything. It's out of control, but I got to make you bigger. Because you're a little too small. Come on. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm working on it. I promise. I am hitting the wrong buttons on my hands because my hands aren't behaving. All right. Here we go. Make you bigger. Oh, I have multiple frames. That would explain part of the problem, too. There's multiple frames here. There's only one of you, which is good because there was only one of you. You are unique, and that is a wonderful thing. I think that the world would be very boring if everybody were the same. That's for sure. And not always the best thing either, you know. Okay, I got you, and you're in the spot where you're supposed to be. Let me check the chat real fast, and then we will bring you up so you can say hi. All right, I've made it. I've made it, guys. And it's quiet in the chat. I didn't expect it to be that quiet when I got back. I thought there would be lots of things going on in there. That everyone's waiting with bated breath. Look what I've done to them. They're holding their breath. They're going to pass out on us now. Okay, here we go. And I would like to introduce to you a creator who is kind, who is caring, and who is compassionate, and who can help you to grow your community in that way by having him a part of your community. It is none other than Justin Mello. Welcome to the pool, honey. I am so happy to have you here, honey. So, you know what this means, right?
Yes, it is.
It means that you are being added to the list below. In case anybody does not know, if you scroll down below Timey's creative side, there is a playlist of channels, and every single one of those channels are unique. I need a size larger chat box. I'm probably due, but we're good for now. You know, everyone down there in a different way, in a unique way, can help you to grow your community with kindness, caring, and compassion. And quite often, they can help you either by learning something you didn't know or by being an amazing support. Justin, I can tell you, you are absolutely one of the biggest wild ones in the world. And I thank you for that.
My pleasure, Timey.
So how are you today? And would you mind telling everybody a little bit about you?
Sure thing. I'm doing fantastic. And yep. And what I do on my channel, I do music week recaps where I recap some of the songs that I sang for each week.
Yes.
And I also do outdoor vlogs. I already did a few so far, and there's more coming later on once the weather warms up here.
And it's cold where he's at. He's in Canada. It's cold up there. Right? There's a lot of snow.
Yeah, we have been getting a lot of snow up here.
I know you weren't able to stay for the whole thing with the on Valentine's Day, but there was a question there that it was really clear to me that where you're at, you have a lot of snow, because you didn't ask, would you like to hang out in the snow? Would you like to have snow? You said, would you like to have more snow? And I'm like, oh, it's snowing by him. You know he's tired of snow. Yes, please, please, please. I asked my husband to bring this to me. Thank you, honey. Look what I got, guys. I got my wee dad. I can't resist. Justin, continue talking while I switch my hair. And you guys can see what this stuff does.
Get that spray on.
Ah, I got my face. There goes that hand spaz. And that's it. That's all you got to do, and the curl just bounces back. Love me, my wee dad. Now I got to get the stuff off my glasses. So continue talking, Justin.
Sure thing. So I also sing on the Spiel app, and I've joined her on a few collabs.
Absolutely.
That's true. And I also play the acoustic guitar. I have it here. Let's bring that out here so you can see what it looks like. Here it is, right here.
I can see you again. Yay. That's awesome. He's been learning this. He literally started... I got it all over my face. He literally started learning how to play the guitar. How long ago has it been now?
It's been a really long time. At least 3 months or so.
That's not that long. 3 months is not long, Justin. And you've really applied yourself. I love how when a challenge comes along, you just tackle it and you go for it. It really, 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 it inspires me, because I just watch you doing it, and you just go ahead and you're like, oh, I play guitar now. I'm like, what? And you're like, yeah, I'm playing guitar now. And you just broke out and did it, you know? You have no fear. You just get out there and you conquer, you know? And I love it. I love that indomitable spirit that so many in our community have. It brings joy. And I think when you surround yourself with people like you, like so many of the Wild Ones community, it inspires you to be more like that. You know, on your bad days, when you're having that bad day, you know, you have people around you that are like that. They can help to pick you back up again, you know, put you back on your feet again. Like you guys did for me on Tuesday. By Friday, I was like, Tuesday was forgotten, you know. So, okay, so you play the guitar and you do the outdoor vlogs. Continue, please, sir. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. All good.
Justin, can you do me one favor? Can you type in the chat for a second? I know I have his link somewhere. If you look down in the description, his link's in the description. Ha! I know that.
So
hey, Shannon! Welcome to the pool, honey. I did not see that you arrived. Yay! Shannon's here.
Hi, Shannon.
That's so awesome. She always reads everybody's mind, by the way. She is our mind reader of the group. Truly.
Good job there.
Right? I knew I put it somewhere easy to get to. I did that yesterday. I didn't get all the proper links up above, but I did get that there because there wasn't enough room. I did so much this week, and I forgot to change it out and put in the playlists instead of putting in the single individual songs and live streams. You know what I mean? Because it didn't fit. So what are your future plans, Justin?
So yeah. So my future plans, well, I still waiting to get a full-time job in the computer field. Still waiting for that.
Okay. Nice. And what do you do what exactly do you do in the computer field?
I'm mostly good at data entry.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I was doing transcribing for a while back when I was in between jobs at one point, and then I did it as a second job at one point. Because I was a medical assistant before I got sick, and I learned how to you learn everything. You know, when you go to school to become a medical assistant, you learn everything. And I was management by the time I got sick, but there were points where you always need a little extra money, you know, and I would do transcription. So that's like data entry. Only you have to listen to doctors and figure out what they're saying and be able to spell it.
For sure.
So what would you suggest to people that are starting out their community? How would you recommend to them what would you say to them if they were looking to grow their community and have positivity in it? To prevent the trolls that are around or the negativity that's in the, out there in YouTube. What would be your advice?
So the one thing there, I go to their channel and I go look for their content, obviously, because it always helps. So you can leave a comment after the thumbs up and full view without any skipping.
Yeah. So you make sure that you get to know the people and you're watching their content to make sure the content's what you want to subscribe to.
Exactly.
Gotcha. And for those that are looking to collaborate with you, how would they go about contacting you? Because I know you love collaboration.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
He's really good with that. He really does. He will step up and he will do I've surprised him, I think. I think there have been times where I've been I've challenged him, I guess is the word, and said, hey, how about this? And he's jumped in, and there were things I did not expect him to jump into that he jumped into back when we first met. I was putting out songs, and I was just putting up songs on Smool that were, what do you call them? They were collaborations, but duets. There we go. Duets, and I was picking okay, this is good for this person, this is good for that person, and Justin jumped in on all of them. Every single one of them, he was on there. I was like, wow, look at him go. You did MD? Are you a doctor? Is that what you're saying? Gigi? I was trying to understand what Gigi was saying when she said she did MD. Sorry. I try to follow it all. Huh? You are? Wow. See, I would have managed your office and I would have done a damn good job. Every place that I worked for, their income increased by at least 25%, and not by doing anything that is not by scamming patients, not by, misbilling, nothing like that. It really came down to just knowing what was due, when it was due, and treating the patients with the respect they deserve, and making it a partnership between the doctors, the patients, and myself as far as finances go, to make sure that they could afford what they needed to afford, and figure out a plan how to do that. And that's what I did. I did it really well. Not anymore. Now you ask me to work with numbers and I've got a problem. I'm like, is there a calculator around? Thank you, Tina and Andy. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Take care, Tina.
I'm always looking for a calculator now. And even then, I'm not always right. I'm like, I have apps for that, though. We're good now. We got apps for that,
Yep.
So let's see. Now I know it's cold by you now, so you're not getting out a whole lot. At what time of year does it usually start to warm up by you, though? Because I know here, obviously, it's warm today for me.
True. It usually warms up by the beginning of April.
Okay, so it's not that much further out.
Yeah.
That's good. Do you ever, I know you're with your dad, do you and your dad ever travel out of the country? Like, do you have a passport? Do you come to the U.S. ever?
Yes, we did several trips to the U.S. before.
Nice.
Yep, so last time I went to Florida was back in 2003. It was both with my mom and dad.
Right. Did you go to Disney?
Disney World, yes.
You like it there?
I sure do.
I mean, who doesn't like Disney? Let's get real.
True.
There's certain areas for everybody, you know? It's a Small World is not for me. It's a Small World bored me to tears. Tina and Andy were asking where you are from.
Oh, Toronto.
Toronto. You can hear him. I don't need to repeat it. Sorry. And I'm trying to think, what was your favorite thing there when you went?
Oh, my favorite thing. Basically exploring and going on some of those rides.
Yeah.
Is quite amazing.
I will say this, that Robinson Crusoe area, the Robinson Crusoe Island, that is an island that is built for 7-year-old boys. It's a fort, and I don't know if you were able to go there or not. You take a little boat over to it, and it's literally an island, and they have a fort, and then there's this area that you can like fake shoot things, and there's a big cave that you go in, a tunnel that you go through that's really dark and stuff, you know. It was so much fun for 7-year-old boys. Tina and Andy would like to know what your favorite color is.
There are quite a few of them. I'll just mention one of them. One of them is red, and the other is blue.
There you go. Red and blue are good colors. I personally, I haven't been to Disney since my kids were little. And the last time I went, I'm trying to think, I think it was when my oldest son was 2. So let's just say a very long time ago. And we didn't go on a lot of rides then because my baby sister was a baby. And I went with my mom. And she was very protective of her. So we sort of wandered around a lot, but we did go to Epcot, and I loved Epcot. Have you ever been there?
We were going to go there, but didn't get a chance to.
Gotcha. Epcot is really awesome. Epcot really is like a trip around the world. Every little area has things from that country and is built to resemble the country, so it feels like you're in the country, which is pretty cool. But that was a very long time ago, last time I went. Thank you, Gigi, very much. Tina and Andy want to know what your favorite cocktail drink is now.
I haven't tried any cocktail drinks, to be honest. But I drink mostly water.
Have you had any mocktails?
No, I haven't tried any mocktails either.
A mocktail is like a virgin daiquiri or a virgin colada. Basically, it's a lot of times it's a frozen drink that is without the alcohol, but like a strawberry daiquiri, virgin daiquiri is really tasty. It's got ice and a little bit of lime juice and lots of strawberries. It's like a slushy, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are nice. And Shirley Temples rock. I always enjoyed serving Shirley Temples to the little kids. I did a lot of waitressing and bartending too. Easy, guys. You're not coming out right now. The dogs went out. Not gonna do it.
Oh, right.
They can wait. You are on fire, Gigi. Keep talking. You'll keep leveling up. And he will drop a link, by the way. That's the other thing. You earn Snarfblat while you're here. And Snarfblat is the digital currency that's used here. But in the future, what it's going to be used for is for future giveaways. And my first giveaway that I'm going to have, the first big one, is going to be when I reach my watch time. which should start moving forward considering I stopped putting it out as a, just in case you did not know and you are a YouTuber, you should never allow embedding. Embedding is really good for when you, oh, Eve said, you're here. Hey, bro, you're here. I guess you know Eve's?
Yes, I do.
Aha, good. Embedding is really good for when you're looking for exposure. Okay, so when you're smaller and YouTube's not going to share you out, you allow embedding, and then no matter where somebody is, it automatically plays a lot of times, and they can see your video easily. But what happens is when you embed, YouTube does not count it towards your watch time at all. Unless someone clicks the link to come to YouTube, they are not counting it, which is disgusting. I'm sorry. I got 0 watch time in over 9 months. And I had, I had 3 people at least that watched every single video every single day, and YouTube did not count it for me. That doesn't make me angry at all. No. I am fluent in sarcasm also, by the way. Because, yeah, that pissed me off when I found that out. And I was like, no wonder why my numbers are not really going up the way I would have expected them to go up. I'm still at 1/3 of my watch time. 1/3. It's crazy. And it's just, and they don't like put it out. I'm sure, okay, maybe if we took the time instead of, I don't know, creating, to dig through all of their videos, the training videos they have, maybe I would have found that out somewhere in there. Maybe. But it's not something that they're like putting out and telling people. They encourage embedding. They don't say if you embed it, we're not counting it. When you click the little question mark, it doesn't say that there. They don't make it simple for you to find this out. This I only found out because somebody else told me it. That's how I found out. So yeah. Good job, YouTube. Sorry, but you know. It's frustrating. I mean, 9 months. I had 368 songs I posted in the first year of me being here. And during that entire time, most of it was not counted. That's crazy. So yeah. At this point, when the only point of this was when I do hit my watch time, whether they change it or not, by the way, because I know there's rumors out there they're going to change it. I did have a question for you, so hold on one second. I'm going to remind me to ask you the question about, the question has to do with, let me remember what it's about real quick, and then you can remind me in a second.
Sure thing.
I'm going to remember. I'm sorry. I tried to read and think at the same time. It didn't work. Oh, the question was about the thumbs up, thumbs down thingy that we were talking about. Yeah. I'm going to get there, but give me 1 minute. Okay. So when I hit the watch time, there will be 4 different prizes at this point. It may grow, but at the moment it's 4 different prizes, and the prizes are as follows. When I get subscription boxes, I get makeup subscription boxes. Say that 10 times fast, not me today. But oftentimes there will be items that I don't use or that I can't use. I do have sensitive skin. I usually don't use masks, that sort of thing. So I have a ton of masks. I have a ton of eyeliners. I have a ton of things that I will never use. So I'm going to take those things and I'm putting them into the giveaway. And it started out, I have this purse. It's a Rachel something, and I can't remember what the brand of it is. I know it's supposed to be a really nice brand. It came from FabFitFun, but it's a clutch, and I don't use clutches. So I was taking this clutch and opening it all the way up and filling it with makeup, and that was going to be one of the prizes. So, well, thank you very much, Eve. I appreciate it. So what happened was that's full. So I'm moving on to another prize pack full of makeup. And then I have a $25 gift card. That way, if anybody's like overseas, It's easily, you can win the gift card because you get the gift card, you get the email that has the code in it. You don't even need to get a physical one. And then I have a gift basket that will be filled with Timey Lives merchandise. Whether it's the Timey's Pool Party merchandise or Spoonies Unite merchandise, I will actually let you choose which shop you want to get it from. Depending upon, like, I'm going to put a price tag on it. Let's put it that way. I may even, of course you can. I may even give you a gift card to the shop of your choice, and then you can build your own gift basket. That might be simpler. That way you can choose what you want, because it's growing, and it's even growing this today as I'm making the stickers today. It's growing. I made something this morning and it wasn't working right again, but I made something this morning that was going to be gorgeous, and there was a shower curtain, and there was a blanket, and there was a pillow, and there was one of those things you hang on the wall, the cloth, I can't remember what they're called. It's something like you can hang behind you, like Justin has, but it's cloth and it hangs up. I can't remember what they call it, but it was covered in butterflies. That's all it is. It's not Timey specific. It's just covered in butterflies. So I'm expanding that some, and I'm adding more things into all of the shops, but I'm also opening what's the shop name again? 6 is after it. Society 6 store. And that one I'm excited for. But it's not, they're more expensive, let's put it that way. I'm trying to think how to phrase it, but they're also higher quality. So it's a trade-off, there's nothing wrong with Teespring. The prices are more affordable. There's nothing wrong with Streamlabs. The mug's bigger. Hint, hint, mug's bigger for sure there. There's nothing wrong with Society 6. They're all really good. They're all different choices. They're just different. So I want to make sure that I get different items available for people in different choices, The more choices you have, the more you might find something you like. So yeah, there's that. And I think that was all I was trying. Oh, yeah, the prizes. That was the prizes. Oh, and the reason why the Snarf Black comes into play. Oh, your daughter's birthday is tomorrow. That's MerMazing. The reason how the Snarf Black comes into play is this, okay? With Snarf Black, you take your Snarf Black to enter into the giveaway. So the more you're active here, if you are in the live streams, if you are on the Discord, if you're on Twitch, if you make a donation, if you purchase merchandise, all of these things will earn you Snarfblatt. And that Snarfblatt will end up being able to be used in the giveaway. And I'm doing it this way specifically so that those that come to the live streams and those that are active in the community, those people will have a higher chance of winning than somebody that shows up because they see, oh, there's a giveaway, and they've never been here before, and they have a chance, obviously, because they're going to earn Snarfblatt by being here, but they're going to have a lot less Snarfblatt to enter with than somebody that's been here with me from the very beginning. So that's why I'm doing it that way. Ta-da! So my question to you now, Justin, is this. I know that you said, and I want to ask you to, actually, let me text my blurb a moment. I call him my blurb, by the way, because he does not like to come on camera. I need cigarettes. Alright, so my question is, you had said that there was information about it. Now, for those that don't know, I was part of the creator protest that was going on, and that's why you don't see how many thumbs up or thumbs down there are. I set that purposely that way because I understand, and I did have a whole debate with Gator the Legend about it, which was awesome. I love having discussions that are intelligent, where two people who care about each other and respect each other can discuss opposite sides of something. That brings me joy, truly, because you can find a middle ground, maybe. Or maybe you can see somebody else's point of view, even if you don't agree with it, and that's okay. It's called being an adult, is how I see it. But he had said, no matter what happens, bullies are going to bully. They're going to find a way to bully no matter what. But there is a responsibility for a platform to do their best to prevent it and to do what they can to minimize it, at least. And it's just a fact. No matter what social media platform you're on, there is a responsibility. Twitter is responsible, Facebook, all of these places. Take care, Tina. Have an amazing day, honey. And here, this is the only place where the thumbs up and thumbs down are anonymous. Every place else, there's nowhere else where you can do a thumbs up or thumbs down anonymously. And he was saying he liked it because then you could just be honest and not worry, well, I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. And that's fine if it's a true thumbs down, I guess. I've never really given one except for somebody that seemed like they were spewing a lot of hate, and I mean like really bad, like racist crap. That stuff, I was like, how did I stumble upon this person? I gave him a thumbs down and walked away, But I think it was one time. That's it. The entire time I'm here, because I know how hard it is and how much work goes into putting together a YouTube channel, into creating. And even if I don't respect what somebody's saying necessarily, I do respect how hard they work to get there. So I would rather leave a constructive criticism than in the comment section than leave a thumbs down, which doesn't tell anybody anything. And there's a situation where there are people that are using the thumbs down because of personal reasons, and they are bullying people by having a slew of thumbs down. They're using bots. They're using a bunch of people. They're like sicking them on people. And it's wrong. It's not okay. You shouldn't be able to do that. So the protest was, you hide your thumbs up and thumbs down until something is done about it, because something has to be done about it. And I have a thumbs down fairy. They come every single video that I have, and they give me a thumbs down, and it's a personal reason. I know who it most likely is. You don't come to every video if you really don't like the person's content. I'm just saying. If you don't like their content, you just don't go back. You know what I mean? Don't just keep coming back and giving thumbs down. That's a personal reason. That has nothing to do with their content. And the thumbs up and thumbs down is supposed to be whether you like their content or not. So for me, the fact is, it doesn't matter. They can I have concerns that they're still, if somebody's, I'm taking up too much space in somebody's head, obviously. I don't like that. That bothers me to an extent, but not to the extent that it bothers me, that I'm concerned for them because I'm too far in their head, maybe. I don't know. You know what I mean? If you're coming around just to give me a thumbs down every single day, every single time I post, it's a little off. I think you should get help. I'm just saying. But, other than that, it doesn't bother me. But now, it doesn't affect anything. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother anyone coming to my channel. It doesn't affect anything because nobody sees it. So, they want to keep doing it, they keep doing it, but it doesn't matter. There's no effect, And the thing also, that one of the things that was in the video that you had shared with me, that YouTube had said they're considering doing something about this, Thank you, Gigi. I like a thumbs down fairy. You know what? Whatever. They flit around and they hit a thumbs down. It's fine. I wish them a Merry Christmas and everything, and Happy New Year and all that, because I don't wish them bad. I don't understand it really, but I don't wish them bad. So in the video that you had shared with me, though, from YouTube discussing this exact subject, they made a comment in there that was a little surprising because, the rumors are that a thumbs up or a thumbs down won't stick unless you've actually watched at least a certain amount of content, right? So here I am thinking that this person is watching like 2 minutes of my content all the time. You know what I'm saying? Well, on Facebook they have to tell you anyway, though. There's no hidden On Facebook, there's no anonymous thumbs up or thumbs down, you know. I'm just not worried about it. Seriously, I don't take it that seriously. It's not. Trust me, it's not worth it. It's just not. Just trust me. So the thing for me is this. Oh, in that video, everybody says, you know, your thumbs up won't stick unless you watch at least 2 minutes of the video. Thumbs down won't stick either, you know, which means like somebody who doesn't like me keeps coming back and watching thumbs down, you know, just like a thumbs down. That was odd to me, except for YouTube was really clear. It's not the case. They were talking about making it the case, which means that was just a rumor, not fact, that people were going around saying. So Justin had said there was something new that was going on. I never found out what it was. I got caught up and busy and, you know, lost my mind apparently. So Justin, tell me what is going on. Do you have any new news about this?
So far, haven't heard any new updates on it.
Oh, gotcha. So they made you think there was going to be an update. Surprise.
Yes.
I'm so shocked by that. That YouTube would make it seem like they're going to do something and then not do anything.
I know.
I'm a little, there are some things about YouTube. I love my community. Don't get me wrong. And there are some things I love about this platform, but there are other things that they don't make sense. And yes, they're a private company, so they can do what they want and go for it. Do what you want. But I will say this. I have seriously been considering making YouTube my second home, not my primary home. Because right now, YouTube's my primary home. This is where I have my, you know, my wild ones. Everybody's here. But I don't have to have it here. There are other options. And those other options in a 3-month period have monetized me. Why would I not? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense if they keep putting barriers in the way. Welcome back, JB. I need to go get cigarettes. Will you entertain everybody for a minute, Justin?
For sure.
Thank you so much, honey. I'll be right back.
So hello, JB. Hello, D-Zombified. Welcome to the stream. Let's get some. Here we go. There we go.
Say hi to everybody. I made it back. Hi. Hang on, Tucky. I'll let you out. Sorry, that alarm earlier was for my medication, and I didn't take it until now.
Sure to get it on
All right,
time.
let's go. Out. Go. And my husband brought me a sandwich from Panera, and I couldn't resist taking a bite. And then I'm like, uh-oh, I have spinach in my teeth. Because I got a steak, spinach, and cheddar. With a smoky tomato confit and something else on it. I can't remember what I got. What else did I put on it? The smoky tomato comfy and something else. I don't know what. No, I can't remember. If I remember, I'll tell you. Oh, the spinach, duh. The spinach, man. So, yeah. So that's my thinking. I mean, I haven't made any decisions. I would let everybody know, of course, if I did. But, you know, everybody has the impression that Twitch is only for gaming, and it's not. There are all sorts of categories there. There's the let's chat category where we do like what we're doing right now. You know what I mean? Hello, Kanisha Shivas. Welcome to the pool. I hope I said your name right.
I'm very sure it's pronounced correctly.
You know her, right?
Yes, I do.
I thought I remembered the name. And, you know, there's just like here, there's categories there. I have people over there. Enjoy your lunch, honey. Have a good day, Mel. Thank you for coming. There's categories there just like here. There are different people doing all sorts of different things. There's music, there's art, there's everything over there. There's vlogging. So the only thing that is stopping it from being a competitor is everybody thinking that they can't do it. Everybody has this impression in their head there's only YouTube and there's no other option. But there are options. You just have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I have to decide if I want to do that or not. And I don't know if I want to. I haven't made that decision. It's a big decision. I am going to continue. Aw, thank you, honey. I have a calendar. If you look down below in the description or on my About page, there's a calendar there. I'm also building a calendar over on the Discord, in the Discord for everybody. And if you follow me on Patreon, because you can follow me without paying. If you follow me on Patreon, I do put updates there as soon as I remember. I do my best. Or follow me on Twitter too. Twitter gets alerts automatically from a bot. So that's a good one. That's a really good one to follow. Anytime I go live, Twitter, the bot sends it out for me, which is really nice. I don't have to do that anymore. And then what was the other thing? I don't remember. But every Thursday I'm here at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then every Sunday I'm here. It's not a Twitter bot. It's my Batissimo. He's fancy. Every Sunday I'm here at 2 o'clock. If I have an unboxing, I'll do that on Saturdays at 2 o'clock. And then sometimes I have some pop-ups like I did this week when I got the mail earlier in the week. And I knew it was food. I'm like, I can't leave food waiting until Saturday. And then every Tuesdays and Fridays, Timey's Game Room is open over on Twitch. That's the scheduled time. That's when I will play the main missions of a game. But I am a completionist, so I do slow roll it sometimes. I can't imagine that you would think that I'm doing that right now. No. You think I'm doing that? No. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I've been playing literally since the day it came out at midnight. And I'm still playing. I'm on chapter 4. I know. But I can't help it. I need to get all those side missions. I can't miss anything. You know what I'm saying? I can't. As a matter of fact, I want to go there today. Go ahead.
Gotta do what it takes to get full 100%.
I know. I just love the game. I mean, I love it, and I don't want to miss a thing. And so I run around, and I'm like, oh no, wait. Did that side mission disappear on me? You know? I swear something popped up there. I have to go back and find it. So, yeah. My plan is to see if there's some hockey or something on for my husband to watch so I can get on Twitch in a little bit. and play some side missions, because when I'm there on Tuesdays and Fridays, I don't play side missions. I only do the side missions when I'm not there those days. I can open Timey's game room other times, but it's not for the main missions because I only do that during the scheduled times. Because I know sometimes people like to follow along when you're doing the main missions, and I don't want someone to be upset because I did it when they weren't there, you know. So there's that. And I've been gaming for, let's just say, over 20 years and leave it at that. But I never streamed it until 3 months ago. I just started doing it there. I was like, I'm playing, why not? And I put it over there even though I have my community here because nobody knew me for gaming here. Everybody here knew me for my music. And at that time, I hadn't even found... I knew I wanted to do more with it, but I didn't know exactly what or how to do it. I hadn't found my purpose yet. You know what I mean? And now I feel like I found my purpose. The question is, see, that's why I'm considering not leaving here, because here has a larger audience. Though I may be able to reach more people over there simply because they will share me. They share me already. You know what I mean? Here, they don't share me. Here they get in my way. I don't understand why they would do that to people. I really don't. Let me ask you guys a question. Justin, other than a personal reason, have you ever unsubscribed to anybody?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Anybody in the chat ever unsubscribed to anybody other than a personal reason? Because I know personal reasons come up, you know. But other than a personal reason, have you ever unsubscribed to somebody? I'm going to guess the answer is no, because everybody says no. Okay? The unbagging video. You're hysterical, JB.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Nobody does, right? Except when I follow... There are people I go to their live stream on a very regular basis. And then there are people I may not go all the time, but I go when I can. All right? So, Cab7 is a big one for me. Green May Wacky, Michael Fire Jr., for God's sake. JB, I don't think I have a problem with JB. Stacey Morgan. Stacey Morgan is a big one. I'm trying to think who else. And I don't mean big channels. I mean a big problem that I have. The Stacey Morgan, it does it too all the time. It does, and we make a joke out of that one because it's constant. It's like every other day. They unsubscribe me to them, not the people. I don't unsubscribe. YouTube does it because I do not unsubscribe. Jay Lipman, I am a moderator in his chat. Every single Wednesday, I am there. They unsubscribe me to him. They swear up and down. I swear. We only unsubscribe people from other people if they are a bot or they are a second account or if they're a dead account. And then they don't really get specific on the dead account thing, so I asked them. I asked them. I wanted to know what you're talking about. What's a dead account? A dead account is an account where somebody's not active on the account. Not that they're not active on you and me. They're not active on their own account. So that account is basically closed. That's what they're describing as a dead account. So you're telling me that that's the only time you will unsubscribe somebody from somebody. The answer was absolutely. My response was, then why are you keep unsubscribing me from people that I'm at a regular basis? I got no answer. I don't know if you guys know. Let's see where I am today, okay? Because I'm just wondering, because yesterday I got a little higher. I might have gotten past the bubble. Because I know a lot of people that when they get to a certain level, there's a bubble there. And you don't leave that freaking bubble for 4 months. How is that possible? I'm going to show you guys my analytics in a second. And you tell me how you think this is possible. It's not the right button. There we go. Okay. I am, according... Huh?
I would just get the right ones.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Here I am. You ready? I am at 1,266 wild ones. I think that's the highest I've been in 4 months. I think. I have to go back and double check. I've been in that range between 1250 and 1240 and 1260 for 4 months.
Whoa.
And the way they're showing it happen is that I am gaining 100 people in a week and losing 100 people in a week. So you're telling me 100 people are unsubscribing to me every week? Who here is believing that? Because I'm not. No. I think that it's obviously YouTube. So why would you get in the way of a creator who's trying to do good in the world? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what my goal is. My goal is to make each of our worlds better. And by doing so, you improve the world. So you literally are getting in creators' way. And it's not just me. I have seen time and time again when people hit 1250, they don't move from there for months. And let's find my analytics real quick so I can show you before my phone dies. I'm going to show you what it looks like because it looks ridiculous. You wonder and you go, how the heck did this happen? It happened because they're not letting it. They're not letting you move along. That's all. I've seen it happen with myself. I literally recheck my who I've subscribed to on a daily basis and have to resubscribe to people on a daily basis. Okay, those are views. Let's find audience maybe. No. Oh, come on. Where is it? There it is. In the last 28 days, I have gained 23. Find the right camera. Can I find the right camera? 23 subscribers. Now, do you see those peaks? The high ones? That's saying that people are subscribing. I have gained 23, but I've lost 13. In the last month, I've gained 23 and lost 13. And when I change that, let's change that time period to the last 90 days. Oh, come on, show me how many I've lost, because they're not showing me now. They're saying I gained 192 in the last 90 days. But I have been at 250 since October. 1250. How does that happen? It's YouTube. It's a problem. They need to get their act together and stop getting. They claim they don't want you. They want creators that are going to create, creative, and build and make it positive, right? But then they get in the way, and it doesn't make sense to me. Hello, Emmanuel Goffey. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the pool, honey. So yeah, that's why I have to consider the options, because, like I said, it's not an easy decision. And I don't know which way I'm going to go yet, because I have to be able to, if I can't reach people, then I can't help people. You know, I can't raise awareness about anything if nobody's seeing me, or if only the same people see me. You know, if you don't grow, the same people see you. You've heard what I have to say already. How does you hearing what I have to say again, how does that help to spread awareness other than you spreading it from what I've said? You know what I'm saying? Like the way I need to be able to reach more people in order to help more people. So I got to think. And it's not going to be an overnight decision. And any decisions I make, I will promise you, I will keep everyone in the loop as I move forward, no matter what I do. I will always be here. I'm not going to go anywhere. I just may cut back here and push more over there, you know, or split it 50-50. Put half of it here, half of it there. Can't hurt, right? I mean, it can, depending how I do it, but I'm going to do my best to keep, if I make any changes as far as that goes, I'm going to do my best to make sure that whatever changes I make don't hurt, you know. I would never do anything to hurt the community, that's for sure. I love you guys. And Justin, I want to thank you so much for coming on today. You are nothing but an absolute pleasure, and it is an honor being your friend. and you are a MerMazing Wild One who is kind, caring, and compassionate. Absolutely. And I want to thank you for being a good person, honey.
My pleasure, Timey.
As for what's going on next, well, what's coming up this week? We have Mondays, Wednesday, and Saturday will be music. I know at least one is a birthday request. I'm sure there's more. Stay tuned for details. And then Tuesdays and Fridays, of course, are Twitch. And Thursday, here at Timey's pool party, guess who's coming? Does anybody want to take a wild guess who's coming? Who does? You got to guess who's coming because I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Seriously excited. Because I never thought I'd get him on. I didn't. For those of you that don't know what happens on Thursdays, every other Thursday, one Thursday is the one where it's how would you answer the universe? You submit 20 questions to me that are either which would you rather, existential questions, what's your favorite color, whatever you want to ask, as long as you keep it PG-13, please. Innuendos are allowed, just no obvious outright, stuff. And you submit that to me through my email, and when I will get to everybody's questions as long as they're appropriate. When I get to yours, you will sponsor the stream, and I will talk about your channel a little bit extra on that day. So that's one of them. But every other one, the opposite one, is a MerMazing chat where I have a sit-down conversation with a friend who has a YouTube channel, possibly, because that might be expanding too. Stay tuned for details on that. I'm really hoping, crossing fingers, I have somebody I have to reach out to. But I interview people who are musically inclined, whose channel is not about music. So you may or may not know that their channel, that they have a musical talent. And that's what I do every other week. And then on Saturday, if I have anything to unbox, I will. I don't think, I might have something this week. Actually, yeah, I might have something this week. And then Sunday, of course, is the weekend review. And that is what we should expect. Check the calendar for full details. But do we know who's coming on Thursday? Justin, do you know who's coming on Thursday?
Well, I might as well give a clue. It's the one that hosts the best hour, like at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock West Coast Time.
And in case you didn't hear it, because I know we broke up just a tiny bit, it's the person that hosts the best hour every morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 a.m. Pacific. Is that right?
That's the one.
Pacific Standard Time. Do you know who hosts that show? Because if you don't, he's also on the list that is below, and you want to get to know him if you're looking to build your community with kindness, care, and compassion. I know that Shannon knows who this is. Shannon, who is this person? Come on. Give a name. Because I'm going to torture you guys until you tell me. Tell me who he is. Who I never, ever, ever thought would come, because he told me he would never come.
Bring the words to me.
Donuts, dog food, and broken hearts, baby.
And musical splat.
Musical sweat.
Snarf, flat, and cookies.
Musical sweat, snarf, flat, and cookies. Yeah, I know time zones, right? It is none other than Michael Fire Jr. is coming to the pool to discuss his musical history. I'm like in shock. I actually got him to agree. And we have a few other pretty big guests that there's people I had no idea were musically inclined, who I love, I adore. I go to their streams. I'm in Twitter groups with them. I had no idea. Then, of course, I got to bust my chops. They're like, well, I thought you didn't want us on your channel. I'm like, shut up. I never said that. I didn't know. You never told me that you're musically inclined. You have to tell me these things. If your channel's not about music, how will I know this? So if you're musically inclined, make sure to hit me up. Tell me. And I will get you on the schedule. Also, if you have something on your channel that helps the community, or you know somebody like that, let me know that, because this Meet a Creator portion is new here. I didn't always do my week in review live. I used to make videos of them, but it took me 4 days to do them because my hands would spaz while I was editing, and it would destroy it and ruin it, and it would take me forever, and it was a nightmare. Now I do it this way. It's not a nightmare anymore. And my software that I use for editing just got simpler, so I am like over the moon happy with that too. I'm even considering paying for the paid version, which I don't have to do because they give you everything you need for the free version, but you pay for it once and you get to keep it forever. Susan, you're just arriving. Oh my God. We're about to go, honey. I'm so glad you're here, though. I saw that you made a recommendation, and I will pass that along to him, by the way. I didn't know. I had teased him a little bit and said, I have somebody who is my go-to girl, but I don't want to, do you want to know who she is? And he was like, yeah, tell me, but I haven't told him yet. So I will tell him, and I will tell him your suggestion also. It was funny because you guys were talking this morning, and I was like, he doesn't know she's my go-to girl for naming things. No, it's fine. There is no need to apologize, honey. I love you. In the beginning,
It's all good.
right? I did the format a little different. You might like it. I know we went a little long today, but I'm trying to keep it down to an hour for the weekend review in the future. Trying, how I am. I try. Doesn't mean I succeed. But I set it up really nicely today, I think. What do you think, Justin? Did you like the format that I used? Yeah.
Really good job.
And you could hear me over it okay?
Yes.
Because I know last week nobody could really hear me when it was playing, so that's why I was like, I'll just be quiet and then I'll talk during the blank spots. And last week I left too long of a blank spot, so this week I think I made them a little too short. Plus I need to change that font so I can actually read what it says, because that was a mistake. I was trying to do something fancy and cute, and I couldn't read the words. It was funny. And there's some really funny stuff. Oh my God. What did you think of that last clip, Justin? You were there when that happened, though, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
I could not stop laughing. And then I was messaging. You know who was messaging? One of the people was Mel, who was in the chat earlier. I was messaging her, and there's a group of ladies that I chat with, and I was like, oh my God, you guys got to get here. This just happened. And then it didn't happen again, but they still had fun. She likes your colored wall behind you. Did you paint it yourself, Justin?
No, this is actually a backdrop that my dad ordered online.
Isn't that cool? So, yeah. So, by the way, in case you missed it, Susan, Michael's coming to the pool on Thursday. I got him to come to talk about his musical history. Can you believe it? I'm in shock. I'm very happy about it. I have some really great guests coming up. It's not like, I love every guest so far. I've been surprised. And by the way, if you are musically inclined and you do want to let me know this, don't tell me anything about it. I want to be surprised. We all find out together organically, and it's not as much an interview as a conversation with a friend. You come, you hang out, we talk about your musical history, you tell me all about it. I get to be surprised at what sort of musical history you have. I mean, I have had some shockers, and then others have thought I'd be shocked, and I wasn't shocked at all. I was like, that doesn't surprise me. It always gets interesting, and it's fun. So that is going to be it for today, though, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go and relax because I have to, and I also have to make some stickers. I have to do the stickers first, and then I get to relax. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, and if I can, keep an eye out on Twitter, because if I can, my plan is to get on Twitch and do some side missions today. I just feel like playing. I haven't been feeling great, and I've been sore, and every time I try and stand, it hurts. My back's hurting, my legs hurt, and it's not doing so good. So I feel like playing, and I'll probably end up there at some point today, because you can only watch so much. What's that show we've been watching? What's the show in the Hamptons with the doctors? You guys know? I can't remember the name of the show right now off the top of my head. Oh, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. But I'm also considering bringing some other things over there. Because it's not just gaming. And I'm monetized there now, Susan. 3 months and I'm monetized. Can you believe it? I'm over the moon happy. I really am. I'm thrilled. I'm happy. And I couldn't have done it without everybody. I couldn't have. There would have been no way. But I love it. Justin was a huge help, by the way. Justin, thank you. You got me over that hump. You got me over that hump that I needed, that because you have to have a certain number of people in your chat in order to qualify, and it was fantastic. I was blown away, especially after Tuesday. Tuesday was so depressing to me. I was like, my hands spazzed in the worst ways. I couldn't shoot anything. I was like, when you get the shot lined up perfectly and you're in the middle of a mission, and then my hand spazzes and makes the gun go right off the person every time. I was frustrated. So when Friday came along, I was just hoping for a good stream. And after the stream, I got a notification telling me that I was monetized. I was blown away. Blown away. So, yeah, I'm considering bringing other things over there, too. But I have a lot of thinking to do and weighing of, balances and things like that. I was talking about it a little bit ago. But, yeah, so I don't worry. I'll let everybody know I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to ever leave here. It's not that I'm leaving here. If I do anything, I'll just slow down here, put less here, and put more there. That's all. Maybe do my live streams all there and do my my songs here, So it'll just be 3 songs a week here. But it just we've got to see how it goes. There's some frustrating things, as we all know, about YouTube. And I just, how's it going to help you? You work hard and then they sabotage you. It's like unfair in a lot of ways. So I don't know. Life's not fair. We know that, but why make it harder for ourselves? Is my point, I guess. So I will be back tomorrow with a song. I have some more birthdays coming up. It has been wonderful to see so many of you and to meet some of you too. Thank you so much for coming. Have an amazing day. And while you're at it, rock on, my wild ones and wild ones unite. Do not forget to always be there for each other. And if I can follow my dreams, you surely can follow yours. Get out there and make them as mermazing as you are. I have faith in you. I'll see you real soon. Bye for now. Bye, Justin. Thank you so much for coming, honey.
My pleasure.